Welcome to another FBO Director training video. In this particular video, we're going to look at how to set up QuickBooks using FBO Director as your starting point. What I'm going to do is log into FBO Director, get started within the application so we can start from the main menu, and we will also create a QuickBooks company from scratch. If you check here, you'll see there's a chart of accounts already in FBO Director, and we have a product screen and customers. So oftentimes what will happen is we will take Total FBO or an old FBO manager setup and then build an FBO Director database out of that, and then we can use that to get your QuickBooks set up. So now I'm going to go into QuickBooks, and I'm on a Mac right now. Windows is similar, probably actually a little easier, but I'm going to do File, New Company. I'll call it My Company File. I'm going to replace the one that I already made. You'll be prompted for a few pieces of information for your security. And now I'm in. You can put in your address, and then the only other field you have to set is the tax form you use. Most important thing is your chart of accounts. You're going to choose None and click Finish. QuickBooks will pop up with a few generic items for you, and we are now set up. Next thing to do is go to Preferences. In Windows, it may be under File Preferences or Edit Preferences. Check transactions, go to use account numbers, lowest sub-account, and then you'll want to check if you're an existing QuickBooks user, you're going to want to check to see if sales tax is turned off. So go to File, say Sales Tax, and make sure that that is off. All right, next up, we're going to jump into FBO Director, go to Configuration, go to Import Export, Export to QuickBooks, and we can do all three files at once. Chart of accounts, customers, and items, and just click. Here's the files that I just saved. So we're going to start with the chart of accounts. I got an error message about owner's equity, but that's okay. If we now go to chart of accounts, you'll see it has the account numbers that match perfectly to FBO Director. File import, IIF, and we'll do our items. Done. We can check that by going to Lists, Items, and there's the items. And last but not least, we'll import our customers. And the customers file is a little larger, so it'll take a moment to go through the import. And while that's finishing, I'll jump back into FBO Director for a moment and go back to, say, customers, so I can show you that that data came in. You'll see the data in FBO Director, and then QuickBooks will similarly have that data in just a moment. But that's how you go about the process. Our next video will be on importing daily transactions and checking to see if the data matches between the two applications.